Breaking news that we've been following all morning about a deadly plane crash near Centennial Airport. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Rose.
And I'm Jordan Chavez. We want to get right out to 9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez. She is outside of Centennial Airport this morning. Brianna, we know that 2 people were on this plane and were killed.
Yeah, very heartbreaking story. So we know that 2 people were on board, 2 people have died according to investigators, and we've been here for almost 2 hours and not much has changed. We know the first call came in just before 6:30, and according to South Metro Fire Rescue, the call came in as an explosion, and when they first arrived, they noticed that it was a small airplane. So I want you guys to take a look at your screen, because when we first arrived here on scene, we actually saw the remains of that plane, or what we can see from that plane. So we are seeing right now on your screen, you're seeing the leftovers and also the very active scene when we first arrived here. Very different than what we're seeing right now. So we know that this is in an industrial area. It's not on Centennial Airport property. So we're just south of Centennial Airport. There's lots of warehouses nearby, and where that plane crashed, it's surrounded by generators and also warehouses. So it's unclear exactly what that aircraft hit. We know, actually just Googled this area, and it looks like that business where has all the generators is a data recovery center. So we know a fire started and it was threatening that structure and then one of those huge generators. Again, that fire has been put out. We're not seeing any smoke or flames or anything like that out here. The generators, though, were a very huge concern. Take a listen to why.
These generators were very large, and it was a concern because of the size of them that you can see in our background. They appear to be run off of diesel as well, backup. So that exposure was a concern. So we were able to get our the water and subdue that fire.
Yeah, so when we first arrived here on scene, we were seeing a heavy police presence. We are still seeing South Metro Fire Rescue. We also have crime scene tape over my shoulder. Again, they have blocked that area where we're seeing that plane crash, or where we were seeing that plane. We know there was 2 people here on board. 2 people have died. The coroner here is on scene. So, of course, they had to block off this area just so we can be careful of what exactly we show you, because there's still bodies here on scene. We know the NTSB, they're investigating this deadly plane crash. The FAA, we've also reached out to them. They were the ones that were telling us that 2 people were on board. Again, South Metro Fire Rescue was here on scene. Douglas County Sheriff's Office, they already left, but they were also here on scene. This is just an unfortunate situation. We know, again, this is not on airport property. This was just south of Centennial Airport. For now, I'm live here in Centennial. Brianna Fernandez for 9 News.
All right, a lot of questions still to be answered. Brianna, thank you.